Hello everyone, I'm Akabane101, and as you can see, I'm not connected to Xbox Live because I was too lazy to put the Ethernet cable into my Xbox because I'm a little bit lazy. But you don't need Ethernet for this game specifically. It's called Dark Souls, and I don't know many people that have heard of it. It is a sequel, I believe, to Demon Souls. I never played Demon Souls before, but I've only been playing Dark Souls for a little bit. It's a very difficult game, as all the advertisements have been saying, and so yes, I will be playing hopefully a full playthrough of the game. Depends on how hard it gets and how far I can get into the game. So definitely comment and like and suggest on what you want me to do. If you have played Demon Souls before, Dark Souls before, and if you understand anything that I should be doing, please comment, because I am open to a lot of new things that people know about that I definitely probably will not know about for a long time. And so yeah, that was very loud, so I'm gonna press a new game. And so this game is like an RPG in a way, hack and slash-ish RPG, but minus the hack and slash part. You're kind of getting your ass kicked multiple times in the game. You can choose your race, or sorry, your gender. I guess you can choose your race, kinda-ish. Yeah, I'm not trying to be racist. I'm sorry. Alright, anyway, so I'll be a female, because females are pretty good looking. And IGN.com, pretty much a lot of strategies I'm gonna be using are thanks to IGN.com, because they have taught me a lot about how to play the game. So I'm just gonna give you guys some of the ideas of things you should do. Thief class gets the Master Key, so you can, like, when you pick a gift, you can pick something other than Master Key as your special gift. I'll get to that in a little bit. Classes I recommend, or IGN recommends, is you should play either a Bandit, which has the highest strength out of every stat or person here. The classes has the highest strength here, so definitely if you're trying to play through the game for your very first time, I recommend playing as a Bandit. Probably my favorite of all the classes for starting off as a newbie and trying to understand how the game plays. There's also the Sorcerer. It starts with a arrow or soul arrow that you get to use. Very powerful weapon or magic spell, and you definitely want to use that mainly with every character. Every character can potentially do the same thing. It's just the stats that you start with that are completely different. And then there's Pyromancer, which is definitely the one I'm going to be using while I play through this game, because they get magic and they get an axe, which is awesome. They get a kind of a crappy shield, as you can see. I mean, everyone gets a different kind of shield. Even the Sorcerer shield, I believe, is even more powerful than the Pyromancer one. But later on in the game, you're going to find a better shield, and that will pretty much be the end of that shield being terrible and not being able to block anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick Pyromancer. And my gift will be a Master Key. I recommend for everyone playing through the game on their very first time, pick the Master Key. There's really no reason to pick anything else unless you're a thief, and then I would probably suggest going for the black fire bombs, which are exploding bombs you can throw at people and murder their asses and make them cry and weep in pain and misery. Definitely a very good anti-boss item to have if you're a thief, because they don't have magic early in the game. You have to go find that person that sells it to you. So I'm still blabbering on here. You can change your physique. This will definitely not change anything about your character, just the way they look, because there is online mode in the game. You can join other people's worlds. People can join your world. They can either fight you or they can help fight enemies and stuff like that. So those are the different kinds of looks in the game. I'm going to go with a slim body, not a very slim, because that's a little bit weird. Go with the Dragon Scholar face. The hair, you can change your hair, as you can see there. I guess I kind of rhymed a little bit. I didn't really mean to do that. And let's give her some, I don't know. I like the black hair. It looks pretty nice to me. And let's name her. Yeah, let's name her. Alright. Let's go with Felicity. And if anyone understands the reference of Felicity, please go watch Day 9. Day 9, blip.tv/day9tv. It's pretty funny. So you guys definitely should check that out. So anyway, Felicity. Alright, gonna start the game. It's gonna be a cutscene, and we'll get right into the game Dark Souls. Hope you guys stick with it. And there we go.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. a land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.